Welcome everyone to Westfield Sunrise. Today I'm here to pay respects to a dear friend of mine. It's not every day I have to cover one of my local department stores closing, but today that is the case. Welcome to JCPenney at sunrise for the last time. They're directing people to Roosevelt Field when Bayshore is probably... No, Roosevelt Field is definitely closer. But for me, the closer one is Bayshore now. Let us begin. Wow. With those lines, you wonder if it's even worth the deal. The escalators are already off in true Kone fashion. And before you ask, I went on the freight. It was a complete success. Here's the salon. We'll go in there because the ladies' restroom's in there, so let's go take a look at what's left. Yeah, the ladies' room is right there. This is what's left of the salon. Oh, the many people since 1973 that came here to get their hair did. The freight's back there. That door was actually open when I went for it. So the freight was a success. Here's our friends Beavis and Butthead back here. We'll be riding them in a little bit. Gotta finish this floor first. I believe over here there might be a souvenir I might want to pick up. There's a guard tower up there. They used to watch down on the floor from there. There was all merch here last time I was here. This is all the stuff from the shoe department pushed over here. And this is what's left in shoes. Oh my God, shoes. Arms. $200, what a bargain. What a fucking bargain. Oh, 50% on store fixtures. That is a bargain, that's $50. This is a section my mom used to drag me into all the time for extended periods of time while she shopped. And all little me wanted to do was ride the elevator. Oh look, a Regal gift card. Is that discounted? No, it's not. What a deal, 50 to 70% off. Not. Now we'll shoot straight down the middle of the store to the passenger elevators to floor number 2. Because believe it or not, it's still open. I thought they would have downsized down to 1 floor by now, but they did not. The jewelry is 80% off. See, that's nice. I'll have to come look at that later. There's the escalators turned off in pure Kone fashion. Today might be maybe the last floor they keep 2 open. It might be the last day. Maybe that's why the escalators are off. One of the elevators broke. And as a proper send-off, they had given up on it. These things I don't believe even had 6 months of proper use. They modded them, and then they decided to close. I love how it says fixtures and equipment for sale. Great, I want the buttons. Shout out to you know who. You know who I'm referring to if you're watching. What's going up? Listen. It's going all the way up. Right over here is the stairway to heaven, as I call it. Which is never properly locked. There's actually dust bunnies in here, if that shows you anything. Nice toilet seat cover if anybody's looking downstairs by the elevator. Come get it. Now there's a guy going in and out of the stockroom. I'm glad I did the freight when I did, because he doesn't seem like a very nice person to deal with. But it looks computer seating. Who am I to judge? Ah. Oh, here goes nothing. It sucks because they got the new appliance section too. That hasn't even been here for a year. Oh, there's a relic right there, the JCP sign. I wonder if they let me have that. Oh god, this one's stuck in between. Oopsie. I'm needed. Are they gonna reopen again? Yep. So what we need to do is we need to make the doors go nice and slow. Come on. There we go. Here's your cab view. If you've been in a JCPenney, you know what the fucking thing looks like. Men's room over here. Now over here is the old customer service desk. And a picture of a random residential building. And here's the stairway to heaven. Well, I'm glad I didn't try to take it, because I probably wouldn't have gotten past that door. Those are the signs they hold outside. And this is merch pickup, and here's all the fixtures for sale here. Blueprint drawers. Why would they have that? Wow. That was an employee. Shows you how many fucks they give right now. Through the appliance section we go. Oh Jesus, the back room doors are wide open. Oh, here's one thing I like, but I'm not buying it. Even though it would be half off. Look at these chairs. You could have a funky presidential meeting with those.
Not fully. I'm sure somebody up and I should be cleared.
They had a conveyor belt. Look at that. Didn't even need the freight elevator. A desk. 2 refrigerators. 3 refrigerators left. Wonder how much these are going for. It was been sold, but it's like $900. That's not a bad deal for something like that. This was the intimate apparel section. There are a lot of those chairs. Those must have been in like the main boardroom, those red chairs. God, if I had a place for one in my house. You know what? I'm going to try sitting in one. I might take it for the back room if they're adjustable. I don't know if they are, though. Last 6 days. Now, here's one of the weirdest features, I think, of this store. For some reason, some architect in 1973 thought it would be a great idea to make it feel like you're walking into a bathroom as you enter the store. Go figure. No smoking. Let me go sit in one of those chairs. I don't think they're adjustable, though. And that's riding way too low for my desk back there. Yeah, that's definitely riding too low. But let's see. Oh, I like it. Oh, it feels so retro, but this one's missing a handle, so let's go to this one. Oh, this feels so retro. Look at these chairs. They're $35. And half of that is like $15. Like $17. I don't need it. Now, since this area is closed, I'm almost certain that no one's in this dressing room, so let's take a look at it. Wow, this is the dressing room for the intimate apparel section. This is not creepy at all. I would be totally fine changing in there. Not. Now, this is still an active section, so I'm going to respect that, and I'm not going into that dressing room. There's the vultures waiting to get their piece of the pie. There's the old registers. Portrait studio was over there. I think they're using it for staging of the POSs. One thing I liked was recently they placed LEDs in this atrium, so it makes it look like there's a skylight when in all reality there's not. You can never get this view because it was always covered with merchandise on all angles. There's no longer too many cooks over here, like William. Oh, there's a sight to see. There's a seat from the salon. The gift boxes for Christmas time, $5 a pop. What a deal! What a deal! What are they gonna do? Just have it planned here? Recalls. Yeah, the store's being recalled.